Well, nearly a week since Election Day, votes are still being counted now across the Bay Area. We just got updated numbers. As of 5 p.m. tonight, take a look. The mayoral race in San Jose, it's close. Matt Mahan still holds a slim lead over Supervisor Cindy Chavez. Just under 2% is Mahan's lead. In Santa Clara now, incumbent Mayor Lisa Gilmore leading over City Councilman Anthony Becker. Becker is the one who's being endorsed heavily by the 49ers. And Santa Clara County Sheriff, former Palo Alto Police Chief Bob Johnson with a slim lead over retired Sheriff's Captain Kevin Jensen. So a lot still unfolding. Joining us now, our political analyst, Larry Gerston. Larry, nice to see you. Let's start with that race in San Jose. I guess the simple question, when will we actually know? This is the Bay Area's biggest city.
Raj, we may not know until the last day. I mean, you're talking about a close race. There's still about 20% of the ballots out there. It looks more and more like Matt Mahan may win because the count has been rather consistent. There's only one time out of all the drops when his lead shrunk. Other than that, he's gained a little bit every time, a little bit, and you begin to think that, well, maybe he's going to continue to gain a little bit. So at the moment, he's the favorite, but you never know where that last batch of ballots may come from, and so Cindy Chavez has to keep her hopes up, too.
So I presume both candidates aren't going to offer any concession until the final vote is certified or at least announced by the county.
Absolutely. It's too close. Now, maybe at the next drop, if there's 5,000 or 6,000 votes at that time left and one candidate's up, sure. But right now, this is the closest race I can remember in quite some time.
Well, speaking of close races, let's get to the city of Santa Clara now. What if the incumbent, Mayor Lisa Gilmore, loses here? There's some real issues about the optics of this. Do the 49ers essentially run City Hall? Would be a lot of people asking.
Well, some people wonder if it's becoming a company town, quite frankly. You know, the 49ers gave $3 million last year. It's a small city, relatively, 120,000 people. $4.5 million this year. Over $1.5 million of that going right to the mayor's race, and Lisa Gilmore holding on by just a few hundred votes. You wonder if the 49ers are going to get their money's worth. On the other hand, you kind of wonder if the 49ers ought to be in politics to the extent that they are. I'll tell you one thing, this is going to be an issue that doesn't go away, especially if all those dollars changes the complexion of city government in Santa Clara. There'll be people kind of scratching their heads over this, and it's worthwhile for discussion.
Yeah, the politicians, those names change, but the 49ers aren't going away. That's certainly the truth. The sheriff's race now, Santa Clara County, another close one. Whoever takes over this job takes over a department with a lot of drama. We're talking about the sudden departure of Sheriff Lori Smith, essentially who left in disgrace.
Right. Here you have two different candidates for the same job. I mean, Kevin Jensen grew up with Santa Clara Santa Clara County Sheriff's Department captain. He knows how it works from the inside. On the other side, you got Bob Johnson, a former police chief of a couple of cities, who knows how to run a department. You could make an argument for either one. There's a north-south dimension here, too. Johnson from the north, Jensen from the south. You know, it's another nail biter. We seem to be full of them this time around.
Yeah, Johnson, the former police chief there in Palo Alto. Really quick, 30 seconds or less. What happens next, nationally speaking, here with one of our local members of Congress, Speaker Pelosi? Does she give up? Does she transfer here the power?
She's at a turning point, especially if the Democrats become the minority party. It may be a time for her to exit gracefully. Her husband, of course, ill from that attack. And perhaps for the Democrats to change the page and have a younger generation. So watch carefully. We'll know a lot in the next 2 months.
Aside from the Paul Pelosi attack, was this kind of in the works anyway?
She made a deal, Raj, very good. She made a deal 4 years ago to step down after 4 years. Those years are up. And with the Democrats becoming a minority as well, it augurs that kind of way out for her right now.
Yeah, it's a natural progression. Thank you, Larry, for your insight and your time tonight.